morning, guys. I want to make a new recipe of Tom Brown. I saw it online, so okay, let me try it. Something attracted me to this recipe, and I'm going to tell you guys why I am making this recipe at the end of this video. I just chose this few ingredients for this Tom Brown recipe. I'll be using wheat, millet, soya beans, and tiger nuts for this recipe. I hope it's going to come out very well as I anticipated. I'm going to carry you guys along. I've already washed my grains. There's nothing to show you guys. I've washed the grains, I've dried them, so let's go and roast it. If you're new to this channel, this is what we do on this channel. Everything baby food, everything motherhood. Making very little quantity because I'm testing it for the first time. Don't mind this guinea corn you're seeing here. The main ingredient is millet. That's what usually happens when you buy grains. You will see mixture of things that you want and things you don't want. So in here is what my wheat. I'm doing them together because I feel they're of the same size. The wheat and the millet, like almost the same size. That's why I'll be roasting the two of them together. I have already roasted my soya beans. For my tiger nuts, I've washed it and I've dried it. I don't know if I'm going to roast it, but roasting tiger nuts, well, let's see. For this recipe, feel free to add your prawn as protein. My own protein here is going to be soya beans powder. That's going to be our protein. You can feel free to add your unripe plantain. Like I said, I saw this recipe and I said okay. Like I said earlier, I'm just trying this recipe and I have my reasons. I will share it with you guys at the end if it gives me what I'm looking for. So I will roast it like this till it starts popping. Okay guys, while I'm roasting this thing, I want to tell you guys a few things about Tom Brown. So you can hear that popping sound. I don't know if you can hear it. A few things you need to know about Tom Brown. Tom Brown is not only for babies, adults too can take it. If you taste any Tom Brown and it is bitter, or whether you made it or you bought it, one thing is involved. That's the grains used in making that Tom Brown got burnt. Yes. So when you are frying your grains and it browns, it's going to turn your Tom Brown bitter. Tom Brown is not as smooth as good boy. Goodbye. My almost 2 years old baby is potty training, guys. Very soon we'll stop using diaper in this house. So what was I saying? Tom Brown is not as smooth as pap because you know pap goes through fermentation process, then you grind and you now sieve out the grains. You sieve out the pap from the chaff. That's why it's smoother. But Tom Brown comes with all the grains in full-fledged blood. What am I saying? Tom Brown comes in its full state. You sieve your Tom Brown, but it's not like where you sieve pap. You roast it and you grind and sieve. You don't remove the chaff. The full fiber is always there. I'm in my laundry room now. See guys, I got myself a new baby. Let me show you guys. Don't worry guys, I will show you guys a detailed review of this thing. 6 should be 5, 7. 5. The Nigerian me will not remove this. I will not. Compare it to that first time I put it inside. It's browning, so I will not let it burn. Okay. So another thing is that Tom Brown is a very healthy meal. My flash has gone off. You can give to your baby. You can give to your granny. You yourself can also take it. I think it's enough. I have to stop toasting this before it will burn. So, do you know that if you're an adult taking Tom Brown, you can add salt to your Tom Brown? In preparing it, or not in the processing. Like if you want to prepare it for yourself when you are ready to take it, you can add salt to your Tom Brown. I'm going to add salt to my Tom Brown. The one you are drinking yourself, or not the one your baby is taking. I've already roasted my soya beans, but I just want to combine them here. Once this white thing starts popping, that white thing, your Tom Brown is ready. Anything longer than this might get your Tom Brown burnt. Have you seen? Let me off it. It's okay. So the next ingredient I'm adding to this is tiger nuts. This is not the recipe that I sell. This is just a recipe that I want to try. I have my reasons why I'm trying it. Okay? Maybe at the end, if it gives me that result, I will tell you guys. Yeah. Paprika baby, are you writing?
He said yes. He said no.
Paprika.
Mommy.
Paprika baby. In the here. In the day.
Mommy.
I like some mommy. This is the outcome of our 3 grains Tom Brown, the one that contains just millets, wheat, tiger nuts, soya beans. I later added granules because it was so bland for my liking. This is not the type I sell. The type I sell, I add up to 8 ingredients to it, and honestly there's difference. But one thing about this one that has few grains is that it is smoother in texture. Yes, like when you put it in your mouth, you will not really feel the grainy texture of Tom Brown. Yeah, and that's the reason why I conducted this experiment, to really know which of the grains give that grainy texture in Tom Brown. So I have to up my game with some of our soya beans powder. Of course, this is what Paprika baby eats almost every night, sometimes in the morning and in the night. Okay, I've added the milk off camera, and this is my burnt dates. Like I was making dates for a client. Go down now. My date is very thick. See, it's very thick. I was making dates for a client and it mistakenly got burnt. That's why it's looking like this. So I had to use it myself. My client's happiness is my priority. Please, I cannot send burnt dates. So, though if I send it to her, she won't know the difference anyways. But no, my conscience will not permit that. So we're using it. It still tastes good. This thing keeps going off my flash. Okay, so this, it still tastes the same. I think we'll manage it without the flash. My flash keeps going off. This is what Paprika baby takes every morning and nights, like this, with soya beans, with milk and dates. Sometimes he doesn't even add. I don't always add dates because that date is expensive. He will finish my market. Are you ready to eat?
David!
You want to eat?
Yeah, don't show yourself naked though.
Papi, there. Hot. Is it hot?
Hello.
A day we get. A day He will finish this bowl. I never said anything. Yeah, he has even started finishing it since he was 9 months.
What's 9 months? That was every. What's 100 years? Who's 100 years?
So this one. Get it, not out. Sit down, not out. Not awesome, no. Okay, guys. I'll see. The main aim of this experiment is just to know the grain that gives it the smoothest texture. You know, paprika foods, we always work with the best. We toy morning and night to give you guys the best. Tom Brown is not usually smooth, but paprika foods is working towards getting you guys a very smooth consistency. I'll see you guys in my next video. For now, bye-bye. Thanks, Mama. Say bye. Paprika baby, say bye.